Deep in the heart of West Africa, far from the noise and distractions of modern life, lies a place where time seems to slow down and nature reigns supreme. This is Ditinn Falls, a hidden gem tucked away in the wilds of Guinea, known only to a few intrepid travelers and cherished by those who call this land home. More than just a spot on a map, Ditinn Falls is a true test of spirit, a place that challenges you physically and mentally, and a breathtaking reminder of nature's raw, untamed power. Imagine a 100-meter-high curtain of water thundering down into a misty abyss, the air thick with spray, all surrounded by a vibrant living jungle that pulses with life. The journey to reach it is tough, winding through tangled roots, slippery rocks, and dense undergrowth. The path is often unclear, demanding perseverance and a sense of adventure, but the reward at the end is truly unforgettable. Standing before the falls, you can't help but feel small, yet deeply connected to something ancient, immense, and enduring, a force that has shaped this land for centuries. Ditinn Falls isn't crowded with tourists or marked by signposts. There are no fences, no paved walkways, just raw wilderness. You have to earn your way in, guided only by instinct and determination. It's about leaving the familiar behind, stepping into the unknown, and embracing the wild with open arms. Every step forward is a step deeper into nature's embrace. The falls shape not only the land, carving rivers and valleys, but also the lives of those who live nearby. For local communities, Ditinn Falls is a living force, providing water, inspiration, and a sense of place in the heart of Guinea. The greatest treasures in life are often hidden away, waiting patiently for the bold and the curious to discover them. Ditinn Falls is one of those rare wonders. My mission is to inspire you to seek out these wonders for yourself, to step beyond the ordinary and to live your own adventure, one that will stay with you forever. Ditinn Falls is a challenge, a sanctuary, and a lesson in humility all at once. It's a place where you can find peace, awe, and a renewed respect for the natural world. As we begin this journey together, prepare to feel the thick humidity on your skin, hear the thunderous roar of falling water, and smell the rich, earthy scent of the Guinean forest all around you. This is adventure at its purest, a journey into the wild, where every moment is a discovery and every step brings you closer to the heart of nature. The adventure to Ditinn Falls starts long before the water comes into view. It's a journey that demands patience, grit, and a willingness to embrace the unknown. Here, the path is as important as the destination, and every mile brings a new challenge and a new story. It begins on Guinea's rugged, winding roads through the Futa-Jalon Highlands, West Africa's water tower. These ancient mountains are the source of mighty rivers, and their slopes are alive with the promise of adventure. The drive itself is an experience, with every turn revealing sweeping vistas and hidden valleys. The landscape shifts from open savanna to dense emerald forests, each step taking you further from civilization. The air grows cooler, the light softer, and the sounds of the wild become your constant companions. It's a transition that feels almost magical, as if you're crossing into another world. Every obstacle, muddy tracks, fallen trees, sudden storms, tests your resolve. The road can vanish beneath a torrent of rain or be blocked by a tangle of roots and branches. Each challenge is a reminder that nature is in charge here, and you are only a guest. As the road ends, the real journey begins on foot. Vehicles can go no further, and the only way forward is to trust your own strength and determination. The forest closes in, and the adventure becomes more intimate, more personal. Boots sink into soft earth, legs burn on steep climbs, and every sense is on high alert. The scent of wet leaves, the call of distant birds, and the feel of the humid air on your skin remind you that you are far from the ordinary. Local guides lead the way, sharing survival wisdom and reading the forest's signs. Their knowledge is invaluable, pointing out hidden dangers and secret wonders, rare plants, animal tracks, and the subtle changes that signal a coming storm. The deeper you go, the more isolated and alive you feel. The forest seems endless, its silence broken only by the rustle of leaves and the distant call of monkeys. Here, you are truly immersed in the wild. The distant thunder of the falls grows louder, pulling you forward. Each pause to listen is filled with anticipation, as the promise of water and wonder draws you on. The final stretch is a narrow, slippery path clinging to a gorge, every step a test of focus. The drop below is dizzying, and the roar of the water grows ever more powerful, urging you onward despite the fatigue. Adrenaline surges as you push through the last wall of foliage. The anticipation is electric, every heartbeat echoing the rush of the river ahead. Suddenly, the world opens up, and Ditinn Falls reveals itself in all its glory. The sight is breathtaking, a curtain of water plunging into a hidden basin surrounded by untouched jungle. The journey is grueling, but the reward is a spectacle few will ever witness. The sense of accomplishment is overwhelming, and the memory of the struggle fades in the face of such beauty. This is nature at its wildest. Here, the land is raw and untamed, a reminder of the world as it once was, pure, powerful, and awe-inspiring. And it's worth every step. In this heart of Guinea, you find not just a waterfall, but a deeper connection to the wild and to yourself. The first sight of Ditinn Falls is unforgettable. A vast amphitheater of rock and water, shrouded in mist. The air is thick with anticipation as you approach, the distant thunder of water growing louder with every step. The sheer scale of the falls is breathtaking, a natural wonder that commands your attention and respect. Over 100 meters of white water thunder down, the roar shaking the ground and your chest. The force of the water is relentless, carving its way through ancient stone, a reminder of nature's unstoppable power. The spray cools your face, a welcome relief after the trek. Each droplet carries the chill of the highlands, refreshing your senses and washing away the fatigue of the journey. The sound is overwhelming, drowning out everything but the present moment. It's as if the world narrows to just you and the falls, the outside world fading into insignificance. Here you realize your own smallness against nature's might. The falls tower above, making you feel both humbled and exhilarated, a tiny figure in the presence of something truly monumental. The cliffs are draped in lush greenery, ferns and wildflowers thriving in the mist. Every surface is alive, nourished by the constant spray, creating a vibrant tapestry of life clinging to the rocks. Sunlight creates rainbows in the spray, shadows give the water a mysterious depth. The interplay of light and mist transforms the falls into a living painting, colors shifting with every passing cloud. Every angle reveals a new masterpiece sculpted by time. The rocks, shaped by centuries of water, tell stories of ancient floods and relentless erosion. Getting closer means scrambling over slick boulders, the roar now all-encompassing. Each step is a test of balance and determination, the spray making every surface treacherous. At the base, the waterfall seems to fall from the sky itself. The drop is dizzying, the water crashing into a churning pool far below, sending up clouds of mist that drift on the wind. The ground trembles beneath your feet. Each vibration is a reminder of the immense energy unleashed here, a force that has shaped the land for millennia. This is pure, untamed power, a moment of awe that stays with you forever. The memory of the falls, their sound and fury, will echo in your mind long after you leave. It's a connection to the wild few ever experience. Here, surrounded by raw beauty and solitude, you find a rare sense of peace and belonging, and it's worth every challenge to get here. The journey, the struggle, and the reward all come together in this unforgettable encounter with nature's grandeur. Ditinn Falls isn't just tall, it's alive with character. Water tumbles down layered rock, splitting into streams before plunging in a final dramatic drop. Each angle reveals new patterns, inviting exploration. At the base, a deep emerald pool awaits, icy cold, fiercely refreshing. Swimming here is a true test of courage, a direct connection to the wild. The mist creates a unique microclimate, a miniature rainforest teeming with life. Bright lizards, tiny frogs, and rare butterflies thrive in this hidden world. It's a fragile ecosystem, a reminder of nature's interconnectedness. Despite the roar, there's a profound peace here, a sanctuary for mind and spirit. The endless flow of water is hypnotic, calming, and meditative. In our busy lives, such tranquility is rare. Ditinn Falls offers a chance to disconnect and rediscover yourself. Its true gift is this deep, restorative calm. The story of Ditinn Falls is also the story of the Fula people who live nearby. Their villages, built from mud brick and thatch, are woven into the landscape. Life here is simple. No electricity, no internet, just community and tradition. Hospitality is a way of life. We were welcomed with smiles, shared meals, and laughter. Communication crossed language barriers, connecting us through curiosity and kindness. The Fula are skilled farmers and herders, living in harmony with the land. Their knowledge of the forest is deep, passed down through generations. Ditinn Falls is sacred to them, a source of water, power, and legend. They see themselves as guardians of this place, protecting it for future generations. Visiting Ditinn is about more than nature. It's about witnessing this profound human connection to the land. It's a lesson in sustainability and respect, and a reminder of what we risk losing. In a place as wild as Ditinn Falls, you're stripped to your essentials. The trek tests your limits, revealing strength and resilience you didn't know you had. Every challenge builds confidence and self-reliance. Out here, you must be present, focused on each step, each sound, each breath. The beauty and power of nature evoke awe and gratitude. It's a spiritual connection, a reminder of your place in something vast. Nature teaches humility. You're not in control, and that's freeing. The wild strips away ego, leaving you more authentic and grounded. These moments change your perspective on life. In the wilderness, you find your truest self. For photographers, Ditinn Falls is a dream. Every moment a new masterpiece. Light, water, and rock create a shifting canvas, misty veils, sudden rainbows, dramatic shadows. The real magic is in the details. Ferns sparkling with droplets, ancient rocks, swirling emerald pools. Human stories add depth, guides navigating the path, villagers living in harmony with nature. A single photo can capture the scale, the spirit, and the connection between people and place. These images inspire wonder and a desire to protect wild places. Photography here is about patience, waiting for the right light, the right moment. It's about sharing not just what you see, but what you feel. Powerful images can spark action and awareness. So take your time and let the wild speak through your lens. Share its story with the world. Visiting Ditinn Falls comes with responsibility. These wild places are fragile. One careless act can cause lasting harm. Leave no trace isn't just a rule, it's a mindset. Pack out your trash, stay on trails, and respect wildlife and local culture. Support local communities, hire guides, buy crafts, stay in local lodges. When locals benefit, they become passionate protectors of their land. Responsible tourism can drive conservation and sustainable livelihoods. But protection goes beyond our visit. Advocate for policies, support conservation, and raise awareness. Share these stories to inspire others to care. The future of places like Ditinn Falls depends on all of us. We've journeyed through Guinea, felt the spray of Ditinn Falls, and met its people. But this is just the beginning. My goal is to ignite your own spirit of adventure. The world is full of hidden gems, waiting for you to discover. You don't need to be an expert. Just be curious and willing to step outside your comfort zone. Adventure can be anywhere. A mountain, a river, a night under the stars. What matters is the spirit behind it, pushing boundaries, learning, and growing. Share these stories, inspire others, and help build a community passionate about exploration and conservation. Your voice and support matter. So, what are you waiting for? Your adventure awaits. Embrace the unknown, be ready for challenges, and open your heart to the wild. Remember Ditinn Falls, a testament to the power and beauty of our world. Now get out there and explore.